Hey guys, welcome to another Plus One Daily. My name is John Olson. Honored, grateful, thankful that you have decided to spend a few minutes with me on this amazing, epic, glorious, fantastic Monday afternoon. When I'm recording this, you could be watching it whenever, but I'm doing this on Monday because I love Mondays. Anyways, we're gonna get into, a lot of people come to me and say, John, this Plus One thing, it's pretty cool. I get it. I understand the whole being better at sunset than you were at sunrise. But what's the big idea? What's the main point of doing all this? Well, I got this little graphic behind me, and I'm going to break it down for you in the blog post, but I'm going to try to go over why you need to be doing these plus one activities and daily tasks each and every day. There's a reason why, and it basically feeds your big goals, your life dreams, what you want to achieve this year, what you want to achieve this month, what you want to achieve this quarter. That's why we're doing these things. So if you look at the little graphic behind me, I have daily tasks underneath, and it goes up to your monthly goals, up to your big goals. So your daily tasks, I got 3 things plus 1, because we're going to do plus 1. This is, again, the DNA of this is plus 1. The whole branding of this kind of model is to always do a little bit more than what you did the day before. So why do you want to focus on these daily tasks? Well, actually, let's step back. What should be some of these daily tasks? Well, you got to ask yourself what your big goals are, what your monthly goals are. Your big goals, your main ideas for what you want to achieve in a year, that has got to be fed by what you're doing in your monthly goals, which again is being fed by what your daily habits are. So for example, let's say your big goal is to make $100,000 a year. Well, $100,000 a year, if you break it up, it's what is it? It's about $273 a day, give or take. $274 a day. So you take that and you break it down. So my big goal is to achieve this. My next goal, how do I get to $273 a day? Well, your monthly goal has to feed that. But before you even get to your monthly goal, you got to break it down into small, achievable tasks. And this is your daily habits that you do each and every day. Well, I always use the example that you shouldn't try to make $273 a day overnight, because you're going to get frustrated and fed up, and you're going to give up before you even get started. So break it down into, how do I make $27 a day? How do I make $50 a day? Well, what would you do in some of your daily tasks to achieve that? Well, I would be, working with customers. I would be sending emails. I'd be writing blog posts. I'd be commenting on blog posts. I'd be active in social media. These are habits each and every day that if I'm doing these consistently over time, it starts feeding my monthly goals. So now my first month was to make $27 a day. My second month was to make $50 a day. My third, fourth, and fifth month is to continue the growth. And it all starts from what you're doing each and every day. So if you start feeding your big goals with achievable smaller goals each and every day, it starts to snowball. It starts to get easier. People are like, well, how do I, what's the popular term? How do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? Well, this is the exact same concept. You want to do these little things each and every day over time, and it becomes easier. So you might go, oh, well, $273 a day is absolutely out of my reach right now. Well, break it down. Break it down into small, achievable things that you can do today. You can write an email today. You can make a blog post today. You can network with 5 new people today. You can, attend a social media gathering of some kind today. You can interact with more people on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram today. You can go to Fiverr and hire someone to create a new squeeze page for you. You can work on your autoresponder series. There's so many habits that you can do right now that will start feeding your monthly goals, which in turn feeds your big goals. This is the game plan. There's nothing that can be achieved overnight in this. There's really not. Let me go back and say this. Sure, there's every now and again there's someone who strikes it rich. There's someone who wins the lottery. There's someone who just does something once and it becomes reality. That's not the norm. So what you want to do is you want to do everything in your power to give yourself the best chance at success. This +1 stuff, I truly believe it, is your way to that success. Again, you're breaking it down. Your small daily habits every day, consistently over time, starts feeding your monthly goals. Your monthly goals are what's going to feed your big goals, but it starts with what you're going to do today. What are you going to do today? Are you going to watch reruns of Seinfeld? Are you going to aimlessly click on Mashable articles in Facebook? I'm saying that because I actually tried to stop myself from doing that today. But what are you going to do with your time today? Set up a schedule, set up a game plan, put it down week by week by week. I want to do this today. I want to do that today. I want to do this on Friday, this on Saturday, this on Sunday, this on Monday. And you set a schedule and you stick to it. These things start becoming a lot easier. Oh, I don't know what to email. Well, if you're spending time maybe reading a book every day, a daily habit, you'll come up with ideas of what to send email-wise to your subscribers. Well, I don't know what to blog about. Well, are you going and reading other people's blogs to get ideas? And these things pay off down the road. It's really hard to see it now, but if you stick with it, if you do this stuff each and every day, you hammer home, you write this down, take a picture of it, put it out so you see it, that your small goals, your habits each and every day are feeding your big goals. Don't try to eat the whole elephant, the big goals, overnight. You'll get frustrated, you'll give up, you won't achieve it. Break it down into small achievable goals, checklist it off as you go. It'll make you feel like you're accomplishing things. You'll feel good about yourself, you'll feel good about the future. This is the way. I truly believe in doing it. You want to reach the big goals in life, start doing the small, achievable, good habits each and every day, and you'll find success.